Welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are live on Twitch every day at 8 PM Eastern Time, sometime in the daytime also.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art.
No time wasted.
You do not want to fuck with me.
Yo, level 1 alt. How's it going? So, what was I doing? There was a bunch of places I could go. I think I went there. And there was a skeleton I couldn't kill, I think. Nope. I do remember that. Is that Diablo clone? No, this is far from Diablo. This is a weird game. There's not much game like this. It's kind of RPG, point and click action RPG, because you can fight. Yeah, I can try to fight here, but they try to these guys are pretty dangerous. Wow. Like, really dangerous. Ooh. Am I even hitting them? Ah, now it works. No effect on the will-o-wisp. Oh, that's bad. No effect. This couldn't be a Diablo clone because this came out before Diablo. Or he's just joking as usual. You're making me talk, it works. Oh. What do you want? Didn't Seth tell you somebody was renting out this room? Renting. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm new around here. Ah, that's alright. I wasn't doing much anyway. You said you're new around here. Are you that guy that Kirill's servant rescued from that thing? Let me give you a little advice that might help you keep alive. Advice? What advice? For starters, you should arm yourself with something because there are too many wolves around here these days. I always carry myself nice sharp knife myself. As far as some of the more horrible supernatural creatures are concerned, I don't know what's effective against them. That's why I stay close to the village and indoors most of the time. Whatever you do, leave Crazy Frank to himself. I've learned that the hard way. I lost a tooth for it. At first I wanted revenge, but I've gotten over it now. Crazy. Who's Crazy Frank? He lives by himself in the hut farther north. For as long as I can remember, he's lived by himself. He hates to have other people around him. I had to go see Frank once. That's when he jumped me. I thought I could take him, but he's a very strong fellow. I might have been better off trying to scare Frank into telling me what I wanted to know, but then again, I don't think Frank's an easy guy to scare. Lost. How did you lose your tooth? After Frank jumped me, we got into a fight. I was kicking his butt until he got in a good right hand that knocked out the tooth of mine. But I got him back with the left that hit him square in the mouth and I knocked him out more than one of his teeth. Of course, that's when he really got mad. I took quite a beating after that. Revenge. How were you going to get revenge against the crazy man? After the fight, I went back and picked up some of the teeth I knocked out of Frank's mouth, then I went to see the gypsy woman. I figured that since the tooth was Frank's, I could get her to make me a voodoo doll. I wanted to kill Frank, you know, but I couldn't do that now. Besides, Maria said she wouldn't create something that would use for such an evil purpose. Now I keep Frank's tooth as a reminder to leave him alone. Tooth. This may sound strange, but would you mind giving me the tooth? Yes, I would, but I wouldn't mind selling it to you. If you really wanted, I'll trade it for a silver coin. That would more than compensate for any sentimental value the tooth has. You want to trade? I don't know if I want to. I need some silver blades, and that's like 15 coins or something. Why do I want a tooth? I don't remember something. If I want a tooth, I'll see. I know where to go. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Ah, you again. Out! Get out of here now! I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you. Go to hell. Oh. Sack. Oh, what's in the sack? Ooh. That's my coin sack. Okay, so I have to put the coins in the coin sack. There you go. Catacomb key. That's an empty sack. Q 44. A violin. Okay, so I have a catacomb key. That's Edward's key. I think this is where I have to go. Catacombs. Where am I? Oh, I don't see where. Okay, I'm here. Oh, I can go down here. Okay. I think I took a wrong turn. Go up. Oh. No loading in those maps here is pretty cool. Ah. Okay, there's gonna be some fighting, I'm sure. It's a big map full of nothing. Wow. Oh! A pouch. A signet ring. My money pouch is full. Okay, money pouch is full. This can be a secondary money pouch. My herbs. This is an empty pouch. This pouch can contain other miscellaneous stuff. That are not like weapons and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep the ring there. There you go. Organizing the inventory. Maybe I can light it. I do have a lighter. Huh. It has to be in this. Whoa! I have no weapons. You have to align yourself with them. Sometimes it's difficult. Okay. No. A lighter. Can I use a lighter with the torch? Light the torch. Oh, can do 40 points of damage. Okay. This is 20 points of damage. This is 120 points of damage. This is 120 points of damage. So unless this is extremely fast. Oh, it's pretty fast. Oh, I can't do the two at the same time. Oh, okay, I like it. Big dungeons that have nothing in them. They're cool. I like them, but if there were enemies, it would be more fun. Maybe I should have put the. Can I change the combat? Game. Battle text option. Thanks. No. Too bad. Okay, this is where I have to go. Oh, there's one place here I forgot. Broken pottery. Do I need that? Oh, really? Pottery shard, but this one here. It's a jar with a face on it, I think. That's what I needed, weirdly enough. I definitely don't need this. Okay, I'm gonna go back, maybe check here if there's anything. Yeah, that's it. Another sack. Oh wow. Strength potion and a full elixir. Okay, maybe a bag. Of potions. Oh. Can I put the elixir in there? Can I put weapons? Nope. Oh. Oh, yes you can. Here. So all the liquids maybe? I'll put in there. So many stuff. A sack. That's a bag. That's a pouch. Those are sacks. This is a knapsack. The sack is bigger, so you can put bigger stuff in there. You still can't put this, but I think in here you can put weapons. No. That's just a knife though. I don't know. This is full. How much money do I have? 12. This is empty. Something empty ear. Okay. So do I have all the ingredients now to make the potions? Make. Have the lock of hair. Have phenol. I do not have Bethany. I'm supposed to ask someone about Bethany. thought it was here. Oh. No. Ah. Did I go here? Oh yeah. You know the plant called Bethany. Bethany, my mother likes to chew the stuff. It's not easy to find, but I discovered a small patch in a remote place in the cemetery. Picked a patch from last time I was there. I have other parsley, fennel, cowberry. Oops. Supposed to be a patch in the cemetery. Oh, okay, it doesn't appear and it says you said it. Okay. Whoops. That's it. Make. Well, I see that you have the white belly jar and the lock of air. I also see that you have fennel seeds and the bethany leaves. It seems that you have everything I need, so I don't see any problem. You must give me a moment, that's all this take. Poop, 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 poop. the jar needed to have a face on it. It was super important. Can I skip that? There, I'm done. Take this potion, use it well. Hope it does what it's supposed to. I hope also. Oh, I can see the talisman I have. Huh, nice. Nice little touch. I have a violin. Yeah, violin, okay. I'll go back to this village, or... yeah. But there's another girl that's crazy. Everybody's going crazy. Was it here? No. Yeah. Potion. Here, please take this. You must get Natalia to drink the potion. It will heal your daughter, I promise. Will you please leave? I'm no fool. You're making things much worse for me than you realize that. Don't you realize that? Please listen to me. That potion has the power to heal Natalia. You'll never know whether or not I'm telling the truth unless you give it to her. Alright, alright. I just pray that this potion works. Oh my goodness, it worked, oh Natalia. How can I ever repay you? Wait, here, take this golden pin. It's made from solid gold, you can keep it, or pound it for... sorry, for silver. I can't take the pin. I did what I did because I wanted to help your daughter. And he already did. Take it. I won't take no for an answer. I would never have believed it, but it really did work. Natalia's already looking so much better. I really thank you. Thanks. Yeah, fine gold pin. Bye. Let's go back to Crossroads. I don't think I explored them. Oh, yeah, I talked to this guy. Oh yeah, the witch. Oh, what about this? A youth in madness.
A youth in madness he shall willingly heal.
And dispel one dead but forced to serve. Oh, that must be the werewolf. I went there, there was nothing. Okay, let's go to Frank's house. Well, I'm supposed to be able to finish the werewolf right now, I think. Oh, I can put a sack in a sack. A bag in a sack. keys are in there, so let's put the keys in there. What's in there? Where's the torn fabric and all that stuff that I had? What? Evidence. Well, Krigorn does have a parsley growing in his garden. What does that mean? So what, you're going to have to do better than that. What does parsley have to do with anything? I'm not sure. It means something though. I wonder what. Some more evidence on your theory might stand up in my court. What? I read that was it. That was what I was supposed to do. Pick up the parsley and the shovel from the garden behind the gravedigger's house. Pick up the empty fine bottle and the torn shirt. Go to the village, ask the about parsley. Oh, okay, maybe I need to do that. I need to go back and talk to her about parsley. What? I should show you out even trying to summon parsley. It's an evil plan and I have nothing to do with it. I suggest you get rid of it before someone else. Evil? It's so evil if I don't care what they do with it, where it come from. It's evil, I tell you. They say its roots grow all the way down the hill itself and only murderers grow parsley. And that's gonna incriminate the guy? A cowberry. I'll give you a silver piece for each cowberry plant you want me to sell, but I want to know I won't sell back what I buy. No. If this works, it's so weird. How would you even know that? And the fact that it works. Evidence. Krigorn has parsley in his garden. Annabelle, the apothecary, told me that murderers often grow such a plant in their gardens. Interesting. I'll have AR check on this. We'll see if what you say is true. So I was wrong. Oh well, I have Krigorn taken in immediately. I also officially declare Ambrose innocence. I am the magistrate of the valley. Laws. This one value is a werewolf. Slay it. I need silver for that. And for that I need money. Did I do the thing? The Hangman's
The
Grief.
hanged man's grief must he
What's the
unveil.
dispel one dead but forced to serve? Oh wow, okay. Shit. Yeah. Maybe I can sell my weapon to this guy. So I needed to talk to her daughter. And maybe her again, but I think I did. They're gone! Oh mama, they're gone! You must be the man Papa was talking about. He said you're going to... Shh baby, you were very sick, you know that your father is no longer with us. I use some broth, and then I want you to... I know that Papa is gone, Mama, but I talked to him, he stayed with me. He kept the others from taking me. Mister, Papa said you're supposed to go to the graveyard, he'll be waiting for you. He wants to help you because he said you're going to help us all. Right. Papa's there in the graveyard. Okay. Going in the graveyard. Who could sold weapon? The blacksmith? There's a blacksmith in the other village. Okay, I'll check that later. You have to go back to the cemetery. Right? Oh, he's there. The magistrate had hung me for the murder of Edward. I didn't do it, but that didn't matter. The magistrate had to hang somebody as an example, and it shows me. But you have redeemed me. In return, I have something you can use. The key to the ancient library beneath the monastery. That witch has wanted this key for a long time, even killed most of the monks trying to find it. There's a book in the library that she wants, a book of dispelling ghosts called Etheric Rites. She thought the monks knew where the key was hidden, but she was wrong. I am free, thanks to you. It's time for me to leave this place, this world. Here's the key. I will find it useful. Goodbye. Okay, so I needed to come here. Cemetery. Will the skeleton be there? What? It's just right there. Please don't be frightened, Simon. I'm the spirit of Lucian, Natalie's dead father. I am most grateful for what you have done, and am thankful that it's in my power to do something for you in return. I have a key, please take it. You'll need it to retrieve something very important. Beware the edge maze, Simon. It is most dangerous there. I can stay here no longer. I must go now. Wish you well. Monastery and attic. Okay, we'll go to the monastery first. Okay, so I think I did it now. What? Okay, 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 I have to do something. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. We'll eventually get there. Eventually. It's weird that it's in that order, but whatever. Can I sell weapon to you? Dagger. Fork. Knife. Okay. Is that where I need the key? Yes. Oh. I think that's the book. For sure that's the book that transformed the guy. So let's read it. Trick writes, to dispel a spirit summoned to this world that transformed the guy, the bad guy, into a vampire. To dispel a spirit summoned to this world and forced to serve, the ritual must be performed in the vicinity of a spirit being held to this plane against his will. First light or bless a wax candle, then strike a finely crafted bell forged from silver with an instrument of iron. The subject of iron must be associated in one way or another with the life or death of the spirit's mortal existence. If this ritual is performed correctly, the spirit will immediately release from its and return to the something. Okay. Always down. There was nothing else here. More keys. Can't put more keys in there. No, I don't. Blessing. Okay, you can do a lot of stuff. I get it. can go back here now because they hung this man. He was supposedly evil. Money! Book of Souls. Raji Kaja, date of birth unknown, succumbed to the madness in the spring of 1898. The body disappeared before burial. Andrei Christopher, son of Kirill, born in the summer of 1901, died in the fall of 1926 from an illness. Buried. Helene Trajeska, Vampirus Nosferatus, hunted down and slain. Proper burial, proper ritual of deprivation performed, finally buried in the winter of 1928. Okay, is that important for me? This is full. I should drop these. Should find a suitable spot to drop my stuff. Does it do any damage? No, it doesn't. Hey, Gar Gamer.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Thanks for the follow. Vigilant Paranoia TV. I saw you were playing Red Dead Redemption. That's a pretty bad game. I heard really bad things about it. This right here is so much better. This is a classic right there. Such a terrible game. Exactly. Heh. I'm not crazy. Hello, Dark Castle. You crazy. You're crazy. No, this is not really good. I play crappy games while people are playing Red Dead. That's my thing. I'm pretty sick of these vampire games, so I'm eager to finish Halloween and do something else. These games here, yeah, this one in particular is pretty frustrating. The puzzles are... It's all about finding the right person to talk to, and yeah. So I have these things here. Okay, he's not there anymore. You shall not pass. Oh, I'll go back to the bar. Where is Mathias? Isn't he going to join us for the drink? Give the man a break. He just got back. He's upstairs in the room that he's renting from Seth. Geez, I like Mathias and all, but I sure hope we don't have to listen to that story of his again. You mean the one about the time you went to talk to Crazy Frank? Yeah, that one. To make things worse, he always has to show us the teeth we lost in the fight. I think Mathias got what he deserved. Everyone knows that Crazy Frank lives by himself because he wants people to leave him alone. I think I need to dig the grave out with my shovel. Yep. I'll put that in there somewhere. Can I do that anywhere? You can't dig here. You can't dig here. You dumbass, you can't dig here. Of course you can't dig here. Oh, I dug there. Weird. Bye-bye. I need to go to that dark castle eventually. So, what's in there? Ah, more cash? Shit, I have too much cash. But there was another thing I picked up. What? It wasn't just cash. Well, there was a bone. Yeah, there was a bone. Pretty sure that's important. Okay, a sack of cash and some bones. Okay, I can definitely go buy a sword now. Dude, I take it from the sign outside you're a silversmith. Forge. $12 pieces. Oh, I thought it was more than that. That's enough for a small sword, but doesn't include my fee, which is another 3. Oh, okay. Want me to craft you a small sword from silver? Yeah, go for it. I don't even want to ask where you got this much silver. This will take a while. I must say, that was a little more difficult than I thought. Silver is such a soft metal, but I did it. Here's your sword. Great. 80 points of damage, but now can I use that sword against? These. Because that's important. Ah, come on. The lit torch has no effect. Ah. Yeah, I guess the lit torch, but this... The silver sword has no effect! Oh, come on. Okay, I got a silver sword, but it'll be for the werewolf, maybe? I'm afraid of going there because there's the disease thing. I don't know what to do with the disease. Let's go back to the swamp. It's been a while. I'll take a break in a couple of minutes here. What's here? Oh, what's this? That's empty now. Yay! Okay, cash. Okay, put... God damn it. Put all the cash in there. Yay. Put all the miscellaneous items in there. What's this? Okay. Miscellaneous item. Miscellaneous. That's empty. Oh, that's a lot of miscellaneous items also. We've got keys in there. That's old stuff. I can remember that it's more old stuff, so less important. These are empty. Okay. Oh, that's a rope. Okay, I can use that here. No. I have to use the rope like this. When you have to use item, I think you just have to be in the scene and it works. It's kind of neat. Goodbye, cruel world. What? No music in this dungeon. Another bag. With coins. It's always back with coins. Well, there you go, more coins. And that's empty, so these are all empty bags. Another huge dungeon with nothing in it. And it didn't. Oh. Where's my... I need all these mushrooms? Okay, I don't need them all, I'm sure. I'm gonna pick a bunch. What? Okay. We are okay now. I explore everything in there? Pretty much. Oh, didn't go there. In a big old room of nothing. Okay. The whole music is there? What's going on? Welcome to Gypsy Camp. Okay. Music's back. I need a heal. Oh, the music's too loud outside. I do this for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here, coming back in a couple of minutes. Okay. So how much cash do I have? Oh. 9, is that it? Okay, how much is a candle? Because I need to buy a bunch of stuff. And now that I bought the sword, I may not have enough money to house it. How's a candle? Like a candle? A silver coin. Okay, that's okay. Buying. Okay. Okay, we'll do a little bit of exploring, like going to Jack's, to Frank's house. Out, get out, 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 out! I'm not going to tell you where the Agrippa is. Is that what you want? Killed Frank. It's my secret, I'm keeping it to myself. Yeah, I think he's the werewolf. Just leave me alone and tell the others to stay away too. All I want is to be left alone and no one will listen. Keep to yourselves. That's all I want. Call me crazy, but get out. Leave me alone. Bye. Frank. Oops. Whatever. Werewolf. I think you are the werewolf. It is not. What's Agrippa? That's it, that's the thing, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's go to Cairns Fortress. Oh my. And I can't do anything against them. Oh. Wait a minute. A mace, maybe? Then mace. Huh. Okay. I get it. Is that the only thing? Maybe the shovel is good? No, you can't dig here. Maybe this? I tried the torch, it didn't really work. Door is locked. There was something in there. Oh! Can open the key here. Oh. He's doing that himself. By himself, I mean. Okay, we'll explore the dungeon a little bit here. Why not? Yeah, there you go, you got some cash. can go up. Wow. Oh. That's bad. I am now... I've been aged. This aging will be reversed. I don't even know how, so I'm gonna go back to my... Oh. So essentially what I need to do here is... Where's my book? The spirit of spirits summoned to his world and forced to serve. The ritual must be performed in the vicinity of the spirit. First light a blessed wax candle. Oh, I need to bless it. Then strike a finely crafted bell, forged from silver, with an instrument of iron. Okay. The subject of iron must be associated one way or another with the life of the death of... Oh, okay. That's the thing here. But I'm gonna put the... There. That's the thing of iron spike. It was with him in his tomb. So I need to bless this and a silver bell. So I need to ask him about the bell. So it's really, like, if you think really about it, it all makes sense. But a silver bell, now it shouldn't be hard at all, but I'll need 8 pieces of silver. That's done. I guess I didn't have any choice on that. Here you go. That silver bell just may be one of the nicest thing I've made in a long time. Okay, great. So I have a bell now. Let's explore this forest. Oh, that's pretty full. 64 on 75, okay. This is the thing, the bell. Another word then. Too much stuff. If I were you, I wouldn't be going into the forest. If no one succumb to the banshee, you'll most likely be devoured by the wolves. Well, believe me, I don't relish the thought of going into these woods, but I might have to. And do what you must, but before you go, know that many who enter forest never return. Like I said, there are many strange things in these woods. By the way, my name's Simon. Do you live near these woods? You must understand I'm a woodsman, so I have to live near the forest, but I still only cut the trees on the outskirts. Banshee. What kind of monster is a banshee? Some call the Banshee the wailing mistress. I think it's because these creatures like to lure men into their embrace by appearing as beautiful women. Embrace. Is that all a Banshee kills, by embracing its prey? No, the creature is much more cruel than that. As it gets close to its prey, the Banshee transforms into a horrible sight and begins to weep and moan. It is a chilling and cry that ages a man in seconds, leaving more than a small pile of dust. Crazy. The amulet I have is supposed to protect me from that, but again, it's pretty much trial and error. $32, wow. Caroline Thistle. That's a lot of stuff right there. This is the Witcher. Collecting herbs. Oh my god, how many freaking sorts of herbs? Motherworth. Nope. No way. Can I avoid them? Ah! Wow, one hit, huh? Go see what's there. Oh my god, you want some plants? Ooh! Ah, this is what I need to pick up, I guess. Shit. Okay, can we do it? Ah! 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 What the? I have to go back after that. Ah, no. Okay, let's save. Let's cheese this. Ah! Oh! So, these are the Banshee? No, maybe not. These are this creature. Has no effect on the ghost. These are ghosts. What's this? What the? Need to pick up this. I just want to see what is this. Crystal. Okay. Not a good idea. Yeah. He's not dead? Whatever. What's this? Rowan branch. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. With gold and stuff. No, I have no real gold. Can I still move? Yeah, but I think I'm This is £9. Fuck it. There you go. Exit. I can just do that, right? Now I want to unload my stuff, so I need to bless my candle. Right back. Blessing. Blessings are free. Carrying a blade of silver. Silver, the only metal that has the power to cut the flesh of the dead ones. You have a candle. Consider it blessed, my friend. Anything else that can be blessed? Also, did you bless my sword? Blessed silver sword. Oh, come on. So if that doesn't kill the will-o-wisps, that's bullshit. Let's try it, but it won't work. No effect. Okay, so against this guy you have to... That's pretty cool. You have to ring the bell with the... If I can find it eventually. Yes, this. Oh my god. Yeah, put the dagger in there. Okay. I can do this. It won't shine with your hand holding it. Oh. You know what? I have a ribbon. Can I attach the ribbon? Oh my god, this game is awesome. Ding. Okay, then after the ding, I do the lit the candle thing. Lit the candle. I can't lit it like that though. My stuff. God damn it. Oh, that works. Okay. Boom. You have lit the blessed candle. Is there another thing to do? Pass. I am despair, I am evil, I am the master's servant, I am lost to salvation. None shall pass, while my soul torments, my salvation is the key. I fear I am lost to salvation, the master's grip on my soul is complete. Master. Who is this master you're talking about? You must let me pass. No. He who drinks the blood, the slayer of man, consumer of souls, Kieran allows no one to pass. I have to fucking read that book again. This one. Vicinity of the Spirit. I'm in vicinity. First light the blessed wax candle. Ah, first. Ah, whoops. Boom. Nice. Okay, let's save this. Before going in there, there was a couple of things I needed to do. Just want to be sure because this might be a long dungeon, I don't know. Oh, I needed to pick an ivory iron, ivory horn. Holy fucking shit. Never says there if you get like if you get cursed. How do you? I don't know how to remove curse, so that kind of bugs me. So I'm gonna enter this, not knowing exactly what's going on in there. Ah, I have too much stuff now. Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, unloading the what's going on? Oh, it's right there. 70. Let's remove that. What? Okay. Yeah, that's not that useful. Okay. 61. Eh. Oh, I don't need the books. £2, 0.2 pounds. Certain warlocks and witches have found that the larger pieces of translucent blue chalcedony have hidden healing properties. If the rare pieces of this crystal are properly cut and the needed enchantment cast, the crystal can be used to greatly increase the human's body healing abilities. Though one must be cautious for the gem's power when it's used, eventually becoming nothing more than a pretty bubble. Bubble. Interesting. Okay. Book of Souls. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's a zombie. I thought it was someone. Oh my god, these dungeons. It's a little jarring when it switches. Oh. No effect. No effect. Oh. Nice. I picked up a torch. I shouldn't need it. Where are we? Oh my. Shit. That's a big dungeon. Oh. What the fuck? Yes, I see you found my signet ring. What's this? Where's the diamond? Okay, Karen is much smarter than I thought. Forgive me, Simon, but my desire My desires cannot be fulfilled until I have both the signet ring and the diamond. Okay, I need a diamond. The gold quill, it was my father's gift. What's this? I said that it has been cursed. I do hope the quill didn't harm anyone. A young scribe named Pius had your quill. Don't worry, the curse didn't bring him any real harm. Good, whatever evil taint found its way to my quill won't have a second chance to fool another victim. I pray that you can find what my brother desires, because Cairn's evil reign must be brought to an end. I am Alexander, son of Lord Nikolai, brother to foolish Cairn. You must find and bring me something that I desire from my mortal life. I am but one part of the key to passage. What you desire, you must discover that on your own. I am bound by the laws of my summons, which binds my tongue. There are things I cannot say. I am Nathan, son of Lord Nikolai, brother to villainous Cairn. You must find and bring something that I desire from a mortal life. And you can't say it. Where's the diamond? I'm Peter. Must find something I desire. My violin. I'm surprised that it's still in one piece after all these years. You won't find a better instrument in all Europe. I thank you, Simon. I pray that you can find what my brothers desire, because Cairn's evil reign must be brought to an end. I am Fedor, son of Lord Nahum, brother. Must find and bring me something. Okay. Did I unload some stuff? I think I did. What's this? This is definitely not important. I'll drop it as soon as I go out. Okay, this is my plants. 70, but these are my plants. It's all the other stuff in there. All the other stuff. Oh, all the other stuff. Oh, rowan branches. Oh, I can use it. It's a big branch. This is the story in your manual. Okay, so that's a cool little... it's kind of the final... I need to open up all these guys, I guess, to finish this. It's kind of Zelda, find all the crystals, open up the final dungeon. What's the potion bag? There's one potion there, but there's a potion bag. That's the potion bag. That's the coin potions. Oh. A sack. Crystal. That's a crystal, that's not the diamond. That's not the same, right? No. Okay, these back. Can I put it in there? Okay. $62. I like I kind of like having inventory and stuff, and everything's kind of useful. But it's kind of a chore sometimes to manage. Okay. Wow, this is a big dungeon. This one's back in the middle. I'll go back. Yeah. Knife to the grill. Up. Ocean. I should have really put the combat, but if the combat would have been more difficult, the game would have been more difficult, thus longer. We lost the lurker. Okay. Well, there's that part in the middle. I'm sure there's nothing. We'll be back here. What does that look like? And dispel one dead.
And dispel one dead, but forced to serve.
Look at all that's left. There was nothing here, right? I went here. Seven lost souls have been... Oh yeah, that's the 7 souls. Once appeased, he shall be allowed to pass. He shall find and slay the hound that haunts the night, claiming a purse of silver to serve his needs. A hidden place he must pry from one quite bad. But I have still... there's not that much to do in the game. I guess I have to go here and... It said to go on the first left and then go south. Whoops. Oh. Ah, you have been weakened. Ah, this is what I need. Okay, I'm weakened, whatever. I'll bite the dust. I'll even just continue and just get all the status effects. There's a bunch of stuff I need to pick up in this woods. And I should have saved though before forest, whatever. No effect. You have gained vitality. Oh, that's why. You have gained vitality, but doesn't remove these. Your vitality has increased and your regenerate lost hit points. But doesn't answer what kind of. Maybe this. They're shades. I picked up the things here. There's will-o-wisps here. And there's banshee up there. Whatever. No, not banshee, ghosts. That's just, I don't need to go there. What's to pick up here? I want to go. Oh. Go back to the main path. This is the main path. Go up and take the first right. Okay. Go up. Take the first right. Shit, I didn't go here. What? Take the first right. What the fuck? I don't think that's it. No, that's well, maybe. Didn't really go here. Because of them. Oh. What's this? Oh, maybe that's the banshee? A blue moving circle. Yeah, that's the pitch. I need a talisman to get past him. There's no real way to know that though. Okay, a cabin in the wood, that we're talking about that. What's on the left here? Okay. Cabin. Hunting cap. Okay. Can I wear it? No. No. Been weakened. Consume an antidote. Can I damage them now? There's no effect. No effect. No, no effect. I don't know how to... I can just use this. Okay, I think I'm done with the forest. Let's see what's left. What's left of this game? Oh, so I think I did all the things that were done in the forest now. Finally. Again, I would have to go back and talk to everybody because you need to go back to talk to her. 67. Whatever. I'm so glad you come back. Talk to me, which I've talked about all this. I need to talk about the horn. Will you carve these magical runes into every horn for me? Why? How should I know that? Did somebody talk about that? Because I don't remember that. Okay, you can skip that. I'll stand upon the lake shore and blow upon the horn. The ferryman will then come take you across the water. Oh. A key. A key that will lead me to a book. A book that holds the secrets to dispelling the ghosts of my poor grandfather, the etheric rites. Oh, I have that. Are you sure you need the key to get it? Maybe there's another way. I have that book. Lies in an ancient library beneath the monastery. The book is there. I know it is. Can't get it without the key. At first I thought the book was hidden on the island in the Blackwater, but I was mistaken. I had even found a way to raise the dead ferryman from the lake's murky depths. Grandfather. This grandfather of yours, is he a ghost or something? Not only a ghost, but one that has been unrighteously damned, and I mean to free him. When I was young, my grandfather Vladimir fell victim to a vampire. He himself became such a creature. The villagers hunted him down, drove a wooden stake through his heart, and beheaded him. He was then buried with an iron spike driven through his skull. This was done to prevent him from coming back as something else. I was heartbroken as a child, for I loved my grandfather very much. Soon after his burial, the villagers discovered that the spirit of my grandfather has been summoned back and forced to serve as a guardian to the mausoleum in the graveyard. Okay. It was the only way I could think of to get to the island. Only the dead ferrymen know the safe passage through the jagged rocks that lurk beneath the lake's surface. All I needed was an ivory horn. There's a spell and runes that need to be carved into the horn. So clearly I should have done that before. After this done, the horn then has the power to raise the dead ferryman. Horn. Yeah, then that's when I give the horn to her. So, book, or what was the name of the book? I still have it. Essentially, she told me all about removing that guy. That I needed the book and all in all. But the horn. The horn is to get the ferryman. Okay. What's this? Okay, what I need now is to go back to the gypsy camp, and I want to see if I can remove my curse. Curse. No more potions. Weaken. Okay, I'm gonna eat some stuff. Let's eat some cowberry. Oh, I can't eat them? Then throw them. Can eat this. You have been blinded. Oh wow, really? Okay. They don't mess with the. They don't mess with that. I'm blinded for how long? Oh, you can see again. Damn. Okay, can you eat this? There are no poison in your system to remove. Oh, okay. Motherworth. You are not currently diseased. Okay. You're no longer weak. Okay. So this is for the weakness. Nasturtium. I should write it down. Nastur... blah blah blah. Weak. And there was another one. This one is for diseased. Motherworth. That's poison, right? Poison, that's Carline. Carline. Like these are all the... when I was reading the manual and they said that this is the place where they put the effects, like the poison, stun, whatever, I was like, wow, how many effects are there in this game? What kind of game is this? Well, it's this kind of game. Cowberry. I can't eat the cowberries. What the fuck? Two empty bags. And this I drop right there. Yeah. Guess I can go to the lake now. I have the horn. Is there anything else? Oops. Yeah, going to the... Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this like this tonight. I think I have about like 2 episodes left, and then that's it. We'll be pretty much on par with the end of October. That's pretty much what I wanted. Because now I have to go to the lake. Is there something else to go? It's supposed to be long and boring. Like the rest of this game isn't long and boring. It's a very boring game, to be super honest. It's a very, very boring. And I play lots of what people would consider boring games, but like this is just... oh my god, this is each of these weigh almost a pound, so that can be a problem. I don't need all these. That's fine. I don't think I need the lit match, but it doesn't weigh anything. That weighs a lot. That also weighs a lot. I don't know when I'll need it. That's okay. Bunch of books. Oh, he didn't take the gold pin? Oh, the quill. He didn't take the pin. Whatever. Okay, so let's save. Yeah, let's save to lake and find somebody to raid. I'll be continuing this if you're super interested tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be continuing Bloodnet, which is really interesting. In the end, I mean, it takes a long while to get running. And yes, some of the puzzles are kind of obscure, like almost any game of that sort in that era, but compared to this game, it's just leaps and bounds. But there's a lot of reading. It's a game about dialogue and text, so you have to know what you're getting into. Shit, no one's on tonight. Let's raid Mr. Crunchy Kong. Playing some Street Fighter 2. So that's it for tonight, guys. I'm just eager to finish Halloween and start the Space Quest series and the Might and Magic series. And in the daytime also, in the week, like Mondays to Fridays, sometime I play Ultima. So I started playing Ultima. I finished the first one. I'm halfway through the second one, maybe a little more. Well, I'm pretty close to the end of the second one, but I'll be coming into Ultima 3 really soon. So I have no fixed schedule for that. You have to watch me on Twitter. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you soon. Bye.